0D. Pause. Stop. Pause. Minus 15.53. Speech off.
I have yet another cooking fail. I've started a new recording. My sausages in the microwave, and when I pressed defrost, it wasn't defrosting, it was cooking instead of defrosting. So I've nearly fucked up all the plastic, and I'm lucky I got to this just in time. I am real lucky. I'm like really, really lucky I got to this on time. It sort of fucked up a little bit, but not as much as I had expected it to, so I am very, very lucky. These are cooked a little bit, but it is certainly not as bad as what it could have been. Oh God. Oh. They're not as bad, like the bottom of the plastic's a little bit melted, but I got it just at the nick of time before it fucked up completely. And the sausages are protected by that casing that's around them. It's still not good, but it's certainly, there's enough coolness like in the sausages that the plastic hasn't totally fucked up. It's a little bit degraded, but it's not completely fucked. It isn't completely fucked up. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, but I'm starting to get concerned. I am starting to get a little worried. Now putting the olive oil into the thing. I'm getting a little bit worried. Oh my God. Oh no, it smells like olive oil. Don't panic for nothing. Don't panic for no reason. I don't know why I get scared of nothing. I think I know why actually, but that's because of what happened today. Now I'm going to clean up here while I let that frying pan heat up. It's going to heat up properly this time. I'm really, really upset about something, you know, about the way I go to use my microwave and it doesn't work. You know, you press defrost and it doesn't get onto the defrosting thing. It doesn't work. Luckily there's a couple of partially frozen sausages. Oh no, oh stop. Turn down. That's better. Luckily there are a couple of partially frozen sausages, so the plastic's sort of fucked, but it's obviously not to the point that it's, oh, it is a bit melted, like a bit fucked up there, but it's not. It's a little bit fucked up, but it's okay. Or is it? It feels a bit degraded, but then again it also, oh my God. Oh my God. Luckily some of the sausages are still fairly frozen. Luckily. so lucky that some of those sausages are still partly frozen. I am so lucky. The OTs think they teach me, and yet they don't realise how bad my cooking skills are. They don't realise how bad my cooking skills are. Just don't understand. Okay, so I'm going to turn that on. Cut that off. Oh my god. And that's because I haven't been able to soften the butter at all today because I didn't have any time organisational skills with this cooking. That's about enough butter. That's enough butter. This is what happens when I struggle to cook. I can't cook properly. Like I can, but I struggle a lot. I really struggle. Might have to come around. He's not allowed to provide dogs, okay? He's not allowed to take over and cook unless it is in my service agreement that he has to take over and cook sometimes. He's not physically allowed to do it, but he is allowed to physically assist me. So where I need assistance, he can say, have you got your ingredients ready? What can you do? What can't you do right? Whatever. He's allowed to do all of that. He is not allowed to physically take over and cook things for me. So oh, stop, turn that down, turn it down. What's going on? Anyway, if I got freaked out then. Don't worry about it. If you only can see I'm going to hurt myself, then you're allowed to step in and quickly help. But there's a limited amount of assistance he can give. allowed to change that is if my service agreement specifies so. So, if it specifies that I need physical assistance to cook, then I'll get that. But if not, then I just have to learn, get his help sometimes. Because I will ask him, what am I doing wrong when I'm turning sausages? And he can show me. And he can even refer me to the OT again. So she can show me what I'm doing wrong when I'm turning sausages. But obviously I'm alright for now. I'm okay for now. I'm just a bit stupid sometimes. As you may realise by now, I'm pretty stupid when I need to be. I choose to be a bit stupid sometimes, and I give myself a heart attack. And the doctor says, what are you doing to yourself? Let me check you over. And then he says, why are you panicking too much? And I'm like, I don't know. You tell me. You're the doctor. You tell me why I panic too much. And you tell me why a chest x-ray does show that, yeah, I'm getting rid of something that plays up in my chest. But it's not deteriorated. It's not, that's right, it's getting worse and you need surgery, or it's getting worse and you need tablets, or it's getting worse and you're going to die. It's not any of that. My God, am I glad it's not that. And I'm pretty glad. Anyway, forget about that. I want to turn the scales on.
Power on.
I want to heat them over, that's okay. So the power is on.
Ounce, gram, milliliter.
Okay, millilitres. Set it to 0.
0.
Now I'm just going to use normal water, so 375 grams of just normal water. So I don't need hot water. I don't need hot water. I can put all this water and then add the milk in. What I need
It is 229 milliliters.
water.
It is 229 milliliters. It is 340 milliliters.
Okay, I need to be careful with that.
It is 370 milliliters.
Okay, another 5 mils. That'll be enough.
It is 382 milliliters.
Yeah, okay, that's all right. Now I'm going to press the 0.
0.
500 milliliter of milk. I think is it 500 milliliters or just 250? Anyway, I think it's 250 of milk.
It is 50 milliliters.
Okay, another 200, 250.
It is 101 milliliters. It is 182
Oh, stop.
milliliters.
That's good enough.
It is 231 milliliters.
Okay, a bit more.
It is 235 milliliters.
Yep.
It is 240 and 34 milliliters. It is 260 milliliters.
That's good. It's only 10
It
below.
is 260 milliliters. It is 259 milliliters.
You know, whatever. Okay, so turn that off.
0.
1, 2.
Power off.
Okay. Put that in. I can boil that. I can just boil that in. They say use hot water because it doesn't take as long to do it when there is hot water. But I wouldn't worry about that. Why is the left one going? Oh. Okay, I'm going to get that one going now because the sausages are on their way to being cooked. And I need to cut up an onion. And I need to do something about these sausages so they don't stick and bloody burn. These ones are very nice, and I finally got the trick on how to turn them. Now, what I was saying is, Dami is not allowed to go beyond his service agreement. He is, if he thinks I'm hurting myself, then he has to not break, but bend the service agreement in order to keep me physically safe. He's allowed to do that. But what he's not allowed to do is say, oh, cooking assistance isn't in your service agreement. Oh, here, Michelle, I'll take over and I'll cook your dinner today. He's not allowed to do that. He is allowed to say, hey, this is a bit difficult and you look like you're struggling. I will send a message to Guide Dogs Pathways for you if you like. I see you're making a mess. Would you like me to take over and cook it this once today? But you do need to learn the next time you need to, have your OT teach you. But you did a good job. You tried hard to start the meal. I see that you're struggling. I see that you're not letting me take over. You're doing your best, but I have to help you today, which I'm not usually allowed to do because safety is more of a priority. I wouldn't stop you, but I have to today. We can either put this in the fridge for your OT to come tomorrow, or I can cook it today and OT can come and teach you to cook it next week, or whatever schedule they've got. And then, Dami can do that. But he's not just allowed to go, oh yes, you're struggling, I'm gonna take over and cook for you. He's not allowed to do that. Definitely not allowed to do that. But if he knows I'm really struggling and I'm not safe, he has to be responsible for my safety when he's with me. And he has to say, listen, I have to help you cook this today. We'll get your OT to help you cook it for yourself next time. But you have to accept that some things are too difficult until you learn differently. That's what this support group is like, which is quite amazing. And what the OTs always tell us is that you've got to try to cook things that you're capable of cooking first. Stop. Remember down. Okay. I'm going to add pasta. Cutting this open, I'm going to add it to it. There are some things you can use feel without any vision to avoid, and this is one of them. Okay. Now let's pull that in. Dip it all in. to the rubbish. So, if there's anything that I'm really struggling with, that has to be referred to the occupational therapist immediately. Like it. Yes, your hard weapon. Yes, you don't need boiling water. They say in the recipe books to use boiling water. You don't need boiling water. It just takes longer when you use cold water to boil something. You don't need hot water. You don't need it. It just means when you use hot water, the time is less. It's a shorter amount of time. You don't need it. You don't really need hot water. They just tell you to do it to lengthen, to shorten the time needed to boil stuff. You don't really need hot water. Cooking these sausages a bit more because they need cooking a bit. I want a bit more cooking. Got the idea of bloody, can't believe it took me long enough to learn to turn this stupid sausage. You're like, yeah, can't believe it took me long enough. Put the sausage on the side and yeah, it took me bloody long enough to figure that out. And you cut it up into little tiny bits and you cut up an onion to go with it and you tip the pasta and sauce into this, or you can mix it. Well, either way, you're better off mixing the pasta into this to make it mix in better. But that's just my opinion. That is my opinion. Oh no, I've done this thing. Really fuck this up. I'm going to cut up an onion to go with this bloody stuff. Turn that down a bit more now. Now I can cut these up and here's the other one. Sausages are really bloody cooked, almost. Nice and cut these up and I reckon I can cut them up now. Cut them up. Cut up an onion. Yep. I might use. Okay, I'll start cutting up these sausages. You can cut them up real little, then you don't have to pre-cut, they're just done. They're just done. So one. Do this to me. Two. Then you cut them up and put them back into the thing. So do it when they're hot. And they really cool up a bit. And you throw them back in the thing with an onion. That's what you do. That's what you do. Throw it in with the onion. And then you stir the pasta in. Just sure stir it in. And then it's ready to eat. Turn that down. Turn that motherfucking thing down. Okay. Continue cutting the sausages. They've got to be cut up little. Too big. Way too big. That is way too big. to let them cool off on the stupid cutting board because they're too hot. I mean, they're designed to be hot, but still, you have to let them cool off, like not get very cold, but definitely don't like leave them to be cold, just have them so they're cool off rather than too hot. Throw all that shit back in there. And then you want to put the onion on top of that and cook it all through. And then stir in the stupid bloody painful, man, yeah. Fucking painful. Ah, that sure is bloody boiling. God, motherfucker. Fucking boiling hot. Stuff and stick off the bottom guard. Okay, now, rattling this bloody shit right now. This is real hot. Very hot food. Oh. Really hot food. Pasta's nearly cooked. This pasta sure is just about cooked. Give it a few more minutes and she'll be cooked. And a couple more minutes and it will be ready. So throw it into the... Just got to cut up an onion in a minute and cut up a bit of an onion and then might have a couple onions. Oh, this isn't working at all, man. This is just bullshit. The knife is just not working at all. I think this is so fucking hot. God. Sure are fucking boiling. Oh, that's hot. That is so hot. Oh, this is tremendous. Ouch. So hot. mix that a bit more and it will be finished. It's pretty good. I'll be cutting up onions in a minute. So, stupid bloody shitty sausages now to cut. Fucking things are hot. Ooh. Ow. Oh, that hurt. That really, really hurts. That is painful. Oh, God. Ouch. That is so fucking hot. That is so goddamn hot. Okay, next one is going to play it straight down. Yep. Yep. Ooh, ow, that is really hot food. It's so goddamn hot. I have to use another knife to cut an onion. Yep, you have to, otherwise it's going to fuck up really bad. It's just going to fuck up very bad. That's all that's going to happen. I think that part's pretty well cooked. I think pretty cooked. So I'm just going to cut the onion. Get the onions, cut one. Yeah. Oh wow. Fucking 2 onions. Yep. Cutting 2 of them. Definitely 2 onions. And 2 onions. Here we go. These better be alright. Yeah, they feel alright. Put the rubbish there for now, till I fix it. Till I can fix it up. Right. Okay, time to get that one going. Getting another onion cut up here. Put the rubbish over there. That over there. Cut that end off. Yep. Take all that skin off. Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. Take all that dirty rotten skin off. Yep, that's 2 onions that I want. Get rid of that. Ah, bits of crap everywhere, yuck. Shit all over the place. Dice that up a little bit. Just a little bit. And I'm going to throw that in and then mix the pasta through. Okay. How much do I like cooking after doing Guide Dogs cooking classes? A lot. Fucking a lot. This is me cooking with a little bit of stress, but not severe, you know, not where I am screaming and swearing and yelling and crying and dying. None of that shit is happening. None of it. None of it's happening. Nothing is going on. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. Okay, that in the sink. I'm going to take all that to the side and chuck it away before I start cooking, because I do not want to have shit here after I realise, oh, it's time to eat and now I have to clean up. I don't want any of that, so I'm just going to take it to the bin now and clean up before I stress out. Before I get stressed, I can clean up, and then I'm okay to do dishes, and that, while that is cooling off, we have a big thing. I'm not freezing any more meals. Whatever I eat now is going to get eaten later because it has to get eaten later. Okay. Now that's, turn that on. Okay, cook that up a bit. Where is my, oh yeah, I can use my wooden spoon to then mix the pasta through because it's thickened up now. That's alright, it's thickened. And mix that together and then get ready to tip that in when I'm ready to tip it in. And mix all this around a bit. Oh, come on. Why are you not doing this? Is it because the stove's off or what? Oh. This is how I struggle to cook, guys. This is how I struggle to cook. And oh no, I haven't done anything. Come on, do this, Har. Do as you're told, Har. Right. Have to cook this onion and then tip the pasta in. It's going to take a bit to heat this up properly. Now everyone says to me the fewer dishes the better. Well, I don't live like that because I can't see and I need to know what I'm doing properly. So if I've got to get an extra spoon to be sure that I know what I'm scraping out of the pot, then that's just what I need to do. Otherwise I'm screwed. Don't tell me, oh fuck, Jesus. Oh no! sausages. Oh, fuck. Turn it off. Are you kidding me? There's another sausage that needs cutting. Needs bloody cutting. Is there another one there? Oh, don't tell me. Do not tell me. No, there isn't, but there's a lot of blasphemies that I feel like saying right now, and I do mean that's there's going to be a lot of them, and I don't think I'll be forgiven, so I won't say it, because I don't get myself forgiven again. Chip that in. Turn it on. Just in case someone upstairs decides that I can't ever be forgiven for saying it, so I won't. But I'm not actually going to believe any of it. Just go. Yep, I hate cooking fails. Oh God. There you go. That's good. I hate cooking fails. Okay, I'm going to be tipping the pasta into the thing, and it's cooled off. Yes, cooled off. Fuck. Cooled off. aye, aye. Got it working, yes. Putting dishes away and cleaning up all that's cool. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. I need to, that's why. Then I can wash this fry pan up as well. Because that's what we're taught at Guide Dogs Queensland. Do your cooking. And while it's too hot to eat, it's too hot to serve, it's too hot to touch. You're spending that time cleaning up. It isn't hard. You spend time cleaning up, it's too hot for me to touch, it's too hot for me to serve, so I'm cleaning up, and by the time I've cleaned up, it'll be fine to eat. Good. Good. And the excitement is absolutely crazy. Excitement, excitement, excitement. And I'm just so happy that GDQ taught me how to cook properly. They really taught me well. Imagine if I didn't learn how to cook. Just imagine that. If I did not learn how to cook, I'd be die straight right now. I'd be absolutely fucked up. I'd be fucked. I'd be absolutely fucked up. I'd be absolutely stuffed. So, giving the dishes a good old clean. I'll just use the knife. I've got both knives first so I don't hurt myself, because ouch. See, I used to eat food, then I used to wash the dishes and clean up. Well, now I do the opposite. I cook my food. It's too hot to serve, it's too hot to touch. So I quickly clean up, then I go about eating when everything's clean. And then I can just wash up the leftover dishes. I don't have to worry about cleaning up the bench anymore. I only have to worry about cleaning up the dishes. And everything's all good. Everything is just fine and dandy. Cutting board. Pick it up now. hang on. Really not this stupid bloody saucepan over and there's water in it. Oh. Use detergent and water in this little sink here to do the rest of the dishes. When I have a baby. Oh God, now I have to clean up here. At least it's not bad. At least it isn't bad. Now, dinner time. friggin' plate. Guess what I forgot to add to this fucking food? Veggies! Forgot to add bloody fucking veggies. Oh, that would have been perfect. Oh well, doesn't matter. There's a bit of onion in there anyway. I'm going to have a good amount of this. Pre-cut the sausages, cook them up with the onion. Don't have to cut it up. Ah, beautiful. Whoops. Just yum. Yum. That's enough on that plate, I reckon. That's heaps. I reckon that's heaps. And then container, plate over on a clean bench. Oh my god, isn't it amazing when you learn how to do something? OMG, OMG, OMG. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. Fucking damn it. Right. I can do another container of that. I'm going to put all this in containers and then I'm going to wash up this fry pan, and then I know I can eat without ever having to worry about my meals. I have a meal for tomorrow night and a meal for the next night. Yum. Don't have to worry about bloody frozen shit ever again. Oh God. Got a bit more food in that other one, I think. Where is the other one? There, I need a bit more food in that one. Okay, other one. Where's the other one? Where is it? There it is. God. I need to have both containers reasonably full. I don't want to go hungry. Wow, this is amazing. A little bit more onion in my plate. So I'm just going to get all in one place and put it on my plate because I love it. Now where is my plate? There. So put it now I'm going to clean all that up. I'm going to clean it up straight away. To make sure I know where both containers are. So that's the, oh yep. Okay. Oh no. Just drop something in there. Okay. Let them cool off for 2 minutes and put it in liquid for the other night. Yep. No one eats my food. No way. Absolutely no it. Not gonna happen, Jose. Is my food. I mean, it'd be different if I made an agreement and said, hey, would you like a meal with me? Would you like something to eat? I'm making a meal. You don't have to have it, I'm just, would you like it? It's up to you. Then yes, I'm happy to feed someone. If I'm just cooking and I don't ask any questions or say anything, or at least I just say, oh well, I'm cooking tea tonight, what are you having for tea? Very highly likely I'm not cooking for no one. So what are you having for tea tonight? I'm cooking something, would you like it? Then it means I'm willing to share. But if I just say, I'm having blah 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 for tea tonight, what are you having? Well, if anyone says, can I have a meal with you, they're probably going to get no. No, because I don't have enough food for more than one person tonight. They might rarely get a, oh yeah, I'm not doing anything tomorrow, I'll cook extra meals for you tonight. That means, if I say no to a meal, then I mean no. But obviously I'm not going to sound as abrupt as what I just did. But in saying that, no means no, and if I say no, then just take it for what it is. No, I'm not cooking a meal. But of course I'm going to sound more polite in general if you're face to face with people. Unless you're dealing with someone like Jonathan, living upstairs in his unit. He's a pest, he's a troublemaker, and he does deserve to be snapped at roughly because he's nothing but a troublemaker. Absolute stupid troublemaker. He is fucking rubbish. Nothing like that? Good. Maybe he should stop causing trouble with everybody and people will be more sympathetic to him. It's up to him. He chooses to be stupid about everything. That's his damn problem. If he gets upset and goes, oh, I don't like it when people upset me, when people say da 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 da. I'm like, well, stop showing disrespect and stop pretending to be deaf. Listen to people and they might not need to get up yet. And the next time he says anything, I'm just going to say, stop making up excuses, Jono. You know that you're upset because you're doing something wrong. Don't be bloody stupid about it. Get over yourself and get a thick skin. You're not going to last long without one. Well, he won't last long without one, that's for sure. It doesn't mean to be a pathetic little kid and pretend that, oh, if I just tell everybody that I don't like getting upset, people might talk to me better. Well, no they won't. If you don't want to get up, if Jono doesn't want to get upset, then you stop doing the wrong things. He gets upset because he makes himself upset. I will just get the shits with him one day and say, piss off, Jonathan, I'm sick of hearing your bloody shit. Because everyone's got their own way of handling things around here. But me, I put up with people for so long, give people so many chances to treat me like a person, I suppose. Just treat me like a person. Treat me like a fucking person. But anyway, I give people so many chances, and then when they don't have any respect or whatever, then, well, there's going to be shit going down. Now, all the dishes are done. Benches are relatively clean, apart from this bench which I haven't been able to clean properly. So, I'm going to now taste test my food on recording, live on recording. Live from home. Starting to get really pissed off. Cannot understand why there has to be so much rubbish around here. Thought I was going to knock something over. Whoa, Jesus. I meant to keep that phone so I can use it until I'm talking scanner. So, ow, my leg. Ow, 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 ow. I have a very sore leg from throwing myself around the other day. Ow, ow, ow. It is bloody sore. And my right ankle on the inside part of my foot is a little bit bruised because I smashed my foot on the gutter while rolling out of a trip over. I was tripping and I automatically rolled out of it and tumbled out back on my feet and smashed my ankle in the process. Ow! If I had not have tumbled out, it's like tumbling, but you don't do a cartwheel. Then you just sort of, you go to trip over by accident, which you don't mean to do, and then you, I find it very hard to explain, but I tripped so that I was falling left over heels, so I was going to land on my left hand side and possibly hit my head. So I went tilt to the, spin to the right, tilt to the right, throw my arm to the right, and essentially reach my arm right around until it stopped. Of course, the support worker was in the way, my arm grabbed at him instead. Could have grabbed at anything anyone else saw. I could have accidentally forward rolled onto my hands and knees and either somersaulted back onto the road. I would have gotten a few grazes all over me, but I would have had not as much of a head injury. Or I would have simply forward rolled without somersaulting, just onto my hands and knees without flipping over. It's so hard to explain, but it's the best way I can explain. So I essentially did sort of a half shoulder roll without actually flipping up onto my hands and over, or flipping up onto your shoulders, on the upper shoulders and then over. I didn't do that bit. So I was frigging close, and I was lucky I didn't fall right over the other way, because I would have gone bang onto the ground and broken my arm and all sorts of shit. So I would have knocked my leg around too, would have got the left leg and smashed it on the gutter by accident. That's what would have happened. I would have ended up in the hospital. But as it stands, my right leg's a bit fucked up, but not really severe, just a little. So it's more like grazed from the ankle up a little bit onto the shin part on the inside of my leg, part of my leg, which is okay because it's still a bit of an injury, but not the way it could have been. Anyway, I'm going to taste my dinner. Yum. The good news is everything is washed up, so I can put my plate and fork in the sink to wash up tonight before bed. That's all I need to worry about.
Speech on. Pause. Stop. Button.
So now, I'm going to enjoy lunch and upload this recording. It would have been nicer with veggies in it, other than onion, but it doesn't matter. I'll do that next time. And I'll be back soon.
Stop. Button.
I'm not doing VA tomorrow. I'm not doing VA until Thursday. It'll be my last appointment with VA, and then no more Vision Australia. So there you go.
Stop. Button.
So, yeah, I can do a recording in the morning of me putting my Woolies groceries away. And everything like that as well. Not that I have to, but I probably will for interest. I won't be bothering with VA. I'm very happy that I've made the right changes. Amazing, fucking amazing. Okay, so I don't keep ranting and raving on, I'll get going. I'll make another recording. God knows when. If it's not tonight, it will be tomorrow for sure. So yeah, bye for now.
Stop.